Alright everybody, now from the time I'm doing this video, I just did this song that was like hidden in something, and it was like people used it for FNAF and with this mask. Yeah, it's finally finished, which is very good. Oh no! Oh, that's fine. I'll be able to tape that or something back on. Anyways, yeah. Anyways, on to FNAF encyclopaedia part. Hang on. 2 parts for Freddy, 1 part for Bonnie, 1 part for Chica, 1 part for Foxy, 1 part for Puppet, Balloon Boy and Marionette. Part 6, which we are going to be doing. I think we'll be able to do Baby and Glitch Trap, or Spring Trap. Anyways, yeah. Glitch Trap, you'll need more than debugging to get rid of him. He's a computer virus in the flesh and the prankster. The mascot only exists. This mascot only exists digitally. Glitch Trap is a virus that manifests within the Freddy Fazbear's virtual experience, and not your normal sort of computer virus. No one seems to know how he got here. Or there, I don't know. How he got there, yeah. Right. This malicious code of Glitch Trap attached itself to a developer's logs, which the developer broke up into 16 pieces in order to hide them. Reassembling the logs enables you to learn about this threat, but it also causes him to manifest. Initially, Glitch Trap appears to be green in the style of primitive computer displays, but becomes more real and solid as his pieces come together. Take his hand, or is it a trap? The clue's in the name. Glitch Trap. Down the rabbit hole. In the pizza party mini game, he seems to be recreating a murder, but his real aim is to merge with you and take over your body, enabling him to escape from the game and into the real world. The 16th tape tells you what you need to do to survive. Don't worry, it's just a glitch. Blink and it will go away, probably. Spring Trap, full of the joys of spring. Spring Trap resembles the spring bunny suit, but he's very battered and damaged. While the big holes in the suit make it look empty, there's a suggestion there might be some bits of someone left inside it. Just look at the hole in his chest. You can't really see the hole. Anyway, Springtrap plays a huge role in the novel trilogy and is one of the most frightening animatronics in the series. He went that way. Springtrap appears in Ultimate Custom Night, where he can be found crawling around events in certain challenges, and also in the black light mode of an event repair level. In this, he turns up in the breaker room, forcing you to repair the vent before he arrives. Dark Springtrap. How much darker can he get? Only in FNAF's sister location. Rabbit Springlock suit. Springtrap makes a very brief appearance in sister location. in a cutscene viewable after all the custom nights have been completed. In this scene, he has a shadowy, possibly fire-damaged look, seeming just to confirm he's still around. Watching from the shadows. This variant of Springtrap, who's missing even more parts than the regular version, was only named when the Funko Pop was released, where he was called Dark Springtrap. He hasn't appeared again since this location. I mean, well, apparently he kind of was in, what's it called? Help Wanted. Oh, here comes the ARs. How many AR ones are there's 3, and then another 2. Oh, God. Clown Springtrap, really not funny. What was it? Was it really necessary to make clowns? It's not creepy. I don't think it's that creepy. Was it really necessary to make clowns even creepier? One of the circus animatronics introduced for special delivery Dark Circus event in September 2020. Clown Springtrap wears a clown costume and has clown makeup clumsily applied to his face. It's a hit. A major difference between this and other versions of Springtrap, he's equipped with a huge weapon, a huge mallet. Clowns' mallets are usually padded so they don't hurt. Well, we bet this one isn't. Toxic Springtrap. He's from a toxic environment. This was the first skin to be released for Springtrap as part of Special Deliveries Wasteland event in June 2020. It's also one of only 2 Wasteland animatronics, along with Radioactive Foxy. He doesn't seem to have fared as well as Foxy though. Purple Patches. Toxic Springtrap is horribly mutated, with his body covered in purple warts that seems to emit gas. Overall, he's more organic looking than Springtrap usually is, which might be because the body inside has mutated along with the suit. The Curse. I thought they would have had Flame Springtrap on here, because they had Scorching Chica. The Curse. There's no escaping the curse. This Springtrap skin was released in March 2020 as part of the Ancient Equinox event in Special Delivery, an event themed around Aztec culture. This is the first skin to have a name that doesn't mention the name of the original animatronic. The Lion's Share. The Curse is styled as an Aztec warrior with a feathered shield and headdress. Aspects of his outfit are decorated like a lion. His face seems to be inside a lion's mouth. In fact, it's hard to tell whether he is Springtrap under all that. But his withered ankles are a dead giveaway. Oh, that's true. Plush Trap. Terrible things come in small packages. This toy version of Springtrap first appears in Five Nights at Freddy's 4 as part of the mini game Fun with Plush Trap. You can earn a boost on the next level by shining the flashlight on the X as it runs through the hallway. Yeah. Plush Tomb Knight. Presumably he started out as a Springtrap toy, but since but has since been damaged. He reappears in Ultimate Custom Night as one of the animatronics that can only be summoned by Dee Dee. Right. Frost plush trap. Does this plush turn to slush? Wait, hang on a second. How far are we into the contents? Oh my god, we've gotten through the first page, everybody. Yes. Right. We are there. So we are on about 150, 154. So we are over halfway, because we've done a page and a half in only 3 days. That is crazy. We're on 154 out of 220. But so we might actually get this finished very soon. Right, Frost plush trap. Does this plush turn into slush? Released in December 2020 for Special Deliveries Winter Wonderland event, Frost plush trap is part of the Winter animatronic set. Like the others in the series, he's made of ice. Unlike say Frostbite Balloon Boy, he's closely modelled on the original plush trap. Walk-in freezer. Frost plush trap also has a customised environment and inhabits a frostier version of the warehouse where he's usually found. You can see him along with Frostbite Balloon Boy and Freddy Frostbite on the Frozen Land pinball machine in Security Breach. Can you? Oh, that's cool. Piranha plush trap. Small but deadly. Right. This is the Wicked Tides version of Plush Trap, released into special delivery in June 2021. He is obviously based on a piranha, the famously vicious, flesh-stripping fish that's just as frightening as most of the characters in Five Nights at Freddy's. Combine that with Plush Trap, you have something you really wouldn't want to encounter in the beach, on a trip to the beach. Sunken treasure. Piranha Plush Trap's environment is based on a sunken pirate ship with seaweed strewn around. And is that the ocean just beyond? Hope you can swim. Oh my god, only 13 minutes in and we're on to Circus Baby. How long is Circus Babies? Right, that's Mangle. Just those more pages and we're on to the next part, everybody. Look at how much we have left compared to how much we've done. Obviously I'm not going to be posting as much because you know, next week is busy, and also on Friday Jeffy goes to Freddy's Pizza part 2, which won't actually be with Jimmy's Jeffy, it'll be with mine, which is going to be weird, but it'll be cool because then it could be like Jeffy versus Jeffy, you know, like mine's going to be from a different universe, so yeah, and he'll be like the night guard when the animatronics, let's say, they start to get a bit quirky at night now. Circus Baby. She gives a haunting performance. What could be more friendly and welcoming than a giant robot baby dressed up like a clown? Actually, don't answer that. Circus Baby is the lead mascot of Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. A teaser for sister location mentions another location that bore her name, Circus Baby's Pizza World, whose grand opening was cancelled, with gas leaks being blamed, even though it was Elizabeth. Right. The Circus Baby minigame is key to understanding what she is. After distributing cupcakes to delighted children, she tempts a little girl with an ice cream, and then her chest opens and a metal claw drags the girl inside. Circus Baby is inhabited by this restless spirit, and the object of the objective of the game is to release her. In the process, Circus Baby manipulates the play and is rebuilt as Enid. Do you take requests for songs? We mean not murders. Encore! Circus Baby keeps coming back, and not just in the form of Scrap Baby. A reincarnated version of the character appears in Ultimate Custom Night, where her attack can be prevented by simply buying her plush from the prize corner. She can also be found in the Night Terrors level of Help Wanted. Don't you just hate it when part of your face comes loose? Right, Plush Baby, all dolled up. These plush toy versions of Circus Baby appear in the Dark Rooms level of Help Wanted, in a segment that takes place in the prize corner. There they must be repelled with the flashlight in order to survive the night. They then also reappear in the Night Terrors level. In Blacklight mode, they're based on Scrap Baby. Looking good. A variant of the plush babies can be found in Cursor Dreadbear. These are the Plushkin, and they appear in the Plushkin patch level, where they sport masks of Freddy Fazbear, Foxy, Chica, and Balloon Boy. Scrap Baby, you played right into her hands. Right, Circus Baby returns in Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria Simulator in the form of Scrap Baby, having been removed from Enid. She's rebuilt herself in a new design with orange and black Halloween stylings, plus roller skates. Right, a trap for Scrap. Scrap Baby is one of the 4 hostile animatronics in Pizzeria Simulator. All of them behave in the same way and are attracted by sound. Unfortunately, the business of running the pizzeria makes a lot of sound, but audio laws can be used to send them into the vents. 8-Bit Baby, a little bit bad. The arcade-themed variant of Circus Baby was released as part of the Arcade Mayhem event in special delivery. Unlike most of the variants released for that game, she's not just a reskinned version of an existing character. 8-Bit Baby is a new character who acts differently from Circus Baby. A bit angrier. When encountered in special delivery, 8-Bit Baby is more aggressive than Circus Baby, going into haywire mode more quickly. She changes her colour scheme completely when that happens. When she's defeated, she explodes into pixels. God, I cannot speak. Pixels. Right, Broiler Baby, getting all up in your grill. This Circus Baby variant is one of the Heatwave animatronics that was released in July 2020 for special delivery's Sizzling Summer's event. Sizzling Summer, Jesus Christ, I cannot speak, event. Her most notable feature is that she has a burning coal stove in her chest. The glow from the fire spreads out into the rest of her body. Shovel Off. The microphone, usually carried by Circus Baby, would fuse and malfunction in a second if Broiler Baby picks it up, so it makes sense that she has a coal shovel instead. But she's only going to use that shovel for coal, right? How many are there for Ballora? Because if there's not that many... Right, we'll get to Mangle. We will get to Mangle. Okay. Right. Heartstick Baby. She'll give you a heart attack. This Valentine's Day themed Circus Baby skin is one of the holiday animatronics in special delivery and was released in February 2021. There are hearts everywhere on her cheeks, her torso, even on her knees. Stupid Cupid. With her wings and bow and arrow, the design of Heartstick Baby is based on Cupid, the flying baby who shoots arrows at people to make them fall in love. Remember? But we bet Heartstick Baby's arrows don't have the same effect. Eleanor, a friendly face. Eleanor closely resembles Circus Baby, but she is a bit taller. She first appears in the Fazbear Fright story To Be Beautiful, in which she's found in a dumpster by a girl called Sarah. Out of gratitude, Eleanor gives Sarah a necklace that will make her appear more beautiful every day. But underneath this illusion, something horrible is happening. Sing it back. Eleanor later emerges as one of the main villains of the whole Fazbear Fright series. Each book features part of an ongoing story called the Stitch Wraith Stingers, in which the soul of a boy called Jake is incorporated into Stitch Wraith, and faces off against Eleanor, who feeds off the pain and suffering of others. Right, if we're getting to Mangle, okay, Ballora, care to dance? Ballora is one of the Funtime animatronics. A similar model to Circus Baby, she's a ballerina with her own gallery at Circus Baby's Entertainment and Rental. She can usually be seen in a pose, standing on tiptoe with her hands above her head, above her head and her eyes closed, and she can sometimes be heard singing. Ballora has a group of smaller animatronics called the Mini-Arenas. In sister locations, she can be seen performing on her stage on the first night. On night 2, when you have to go through her room to reach the breaker room, she becomes active. Listen for how loud her music gets and try not to move. When she is close by, on subsequent nights, she's dismantled and incorporated into Enid. Circus Baby does mention that Ballora is afraid of the scooping room, and she's right to be. Is she asleep? Let's hope so. Repeat performances. Ballora can also be found in Ultimate Custom Night and, more significantly, in Special Delivery. Special Delivery and its DLC Dark Circus Encore, in which she and the Mini-Arenas are released after the final puzzle of the game is solved. And what do you need those spikes for? What spikes? This chair is so annoyingly creaky. Arctic Ballora dancing on ice. Arctic Ballora dancing on ice. The Ballora skin was released into special delivery as a part of the Winter Wonderland event in December 2020. She resembles an ice sculpture version of Ballora with a tutu crown and elaborate collar made of icicles. Like other versions of Ballora, she mostly keeps her eyes closed. She's concentrating. Plum roll. Arctic Ballora has a special music box tune. It's a version of Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy from Tchaikovsky's Nutcracker Suite, a ballet traditionally performed at Christmas. Clockwork Ballora, don't wind her up. The close association between wind-up mechanisms and toy ballerinas meant it was always likely Ballora would feature as one of the steampunk animatronics. Sure enough, she arrived in special deliveries Scream Punk event in June 2021. Teeth everywhere. What? Clockwork Ballora has a very different look from the other versions, in part because she doesn't wear any makeup, in contrast to the smoother contours of other Balloras. Clockwork Ballora's body is largely made up of gears, including her tutu. Still got a little bit more. I'll get to 172. Mini Rena, stay away, tiny dancer. The mini Renas accompany Ballora in most of her appearances. They're like small posable mannequins wearing tutus and creepy masks. In sister location, they can be seen with Ballora, and on night 3, they can be found holding parts of her. It's on night 4 that they cause a problem. They crawl up the outside of the spring-lock suits you're hiding in, and if you don't if you don't knock them off the suit in time, they can jump scare you. Dancing on and on. The mini Renas are one of the 6 characters in Ultimate Custom Night that can only be summoned by DD. A mini Rena makes a brief occasional appearance during the Nightmare Balloon Boy and Plush Trap. Dark Rooms, level of help wanted. The creatures are a hindrance in the Ballora section of special delivery. Clockwork Mini Rena. Wait. Clockwork Mini Rena. They keep ticking over. When Ballora was given a new skin from the Scream Punk event, the mini Renas also got a fresh look. This was the first variant they'd ever had because they didn't get to go with Arctic Ballora. It was released into special delivery at the same time in June 2020. Some new gear. The design isn't as significantly reworked as Clockwork Ballora, but the Clockwork Mini Renas do have gear tutus like Ballora, plus gears at their elbows and knee joints. They also have green glowing eyes. That one doesn't. my back. Ow. Right. Biddy Bab, circus babies. Right. They're in FNAF security, but what? Ultimate custom night? FNAF sister location. FNAF wanted. Alright, okay. These animatronics take the form of babies and are sidekicks of Circus Baby. 2 of them accompany Circus Baby on stage in the circus gallery in sister location. They speak in little girl voices with sinister English accents. Childproof locks. The Biddy Babs become active on night 2. While you hide under the desk, the Biddy Babs will try to get through the door and you must hold it shut. One of them does also feature in the game's custom night, but their appearances in Ultimate Custom Night and Help Wanted are just cameos. Electrobab from Electric Babyland. Electrobab is effectively a reskinned Biddy Bab with electric eyes that glow and flicker. It only features in the custom night mode of sister location, where it randomly appears in a closet in the private room and causes a power drain until it's deactivated with a controlled shock. Where's the scare? Electrobab is unusual in that it doesn't have a jump scare, something it has in common with Circus Baby. It hampers... Circus Baby does have one in Ultimate Custom Night. It hampers you rather than attacking, and unlike Biddy Bab, it has no dialogue. It's hard to say anything about its personality. That's the end of this video. That's the end of I go insane trying to read this goddamn book with Twisted Wolf and with Magician Mangle and Serpent Mangle. This is making me go insane. Right, that's the end of this video, but I'm probably going to start filming the next video because we are getting dangerously close to the end, and we have some good characters coming up, like the Stitch Wraith, Mr. Cupcake, Mediocre Melodies. After that, Roxanne Wolf, Montgomery, Trash and Gang, Old Man Concentrated, oh god, Sun, Moon, Music Man, Old Ship, Little Joe, yeah, but yeah, so it's very good and very close. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This probably will come out quite late, but and so would the next one. But yeah, see you guys. Bye.